Welcome back to another GT Homes exclusive. One of the questions we often hear is, what is the HST residential rebate and the HST rental rebate for pre-construction condo units? Great question. All home buyers are required to pay for the harmonized sales tax, also known as HST, when they purchase a new home or pre-construction condo unit. What some buyers might be interested to know is that the HST and HST rebate is already included in the purchase price of the home. There are two HST rebates available for new homes purchased from a developer that will help you regain some of the money you paid for the tax. The first is the new housing rebate, also known as the residential rebate. This applies to homeowners that buy a property for themselves or a relative to use it as their primary place of residence. The second is the new residential rental property rebate, often referred to as the rental rebate or investor rebate. This is available to purchasers that buy a new home or a condo unit to use as an investment. Before we talk more about these rebates, let's discuss why they were introduced in the first place. On July 1st, 2010, the province of Ontario joined the HST program, which consists of a combined federal and provincial tax. The federal tax consists of 5% GST and the provincial tax consists of 8% PST, which totals 13% HST. Prior to this, Ontarians were only paying 5% GST, and because of this big jump in tax rate, a rebate program was introduced by the government as a way to reimburse home buyers for a portion of the tax that they paid on new homes. The first rebate is the new housing rebate. The new housing rebate is available for anyone purchasing a new home or condominium unit directly from a developer. When you purchase this home, your intention is to use it as a primary place of residence for either yourself or a relative. The term relative can mean someone related by blood, marriage, common law, or adoption. A blood relative is limited to parents, children, grandchildren, or siblings. Most of the time, developers will automatically include the HST residential rebate into the purchase price because they assume that you're purchasing the property with the intention of living in it. Your agreement of purchase and sale states that the purchase price includes a component of both, the federal portion and the provincial portion of the HST minus the rebate. At final closing, you will see that the HST rebate has been included in the sale price because this information will be detailed in your final statement of adjustments. Your final statement of adjustments is where you will see the agreed purchase price of the condo unit, which includes the HST federal and Ontario portion, the HST rebate that you're eligible for, and the net sale price. Given that the HST and the HST rebate is automatically included in the purchase price, there is nothing for you to do on your end. The second rebate is the new residential rental property rebate, also known as the rental rebate or investor rebate. The amount that you're eligible to receive can get tricky because it depends on the purchase price and the fair market value of the home, and it can fluctuate depending on these two prices. This rebate is made up of the federal portion and provincial portion as well. For example, if you were to buy a pre-construction condo unit today above $484,500, you may receive the maximum Ontario rebate of $24,000, which is the provincial portion. If you're interested in purchasing a pre-construction condo unit and you want to know how much of the rebate you're eligible to receive, we recommend that you speak with your planning agent. They will be able to give you more information based on the purchase price of the condo unit. Investors with the intention of leasing the property will tell their pre-construction lawyer on final closing. They would then pay for the HST rebate on closing, and once they found a tenant to rent their unit with a signed one-year lease agreement, they can then apply for the rental rebate. In order for investors to qualify for the rental rebate, purchasers of new home or new condominium must have paid HST on their purchase price but did not receive the HST new housing rebate. The property has to be occupied by a tenant for at least 1 year, and the purchaser or landlord needs to own the home for at least 1 year. To claim this rebate, investors will need to submit the following documentation to the CRA: the agreement of purchase and sale, the final closing statement of adjustments, the lease agreement with the first tenant, land transfer tax statements, and the GST HST new residential rental property rebate application. Investors will have up to 2 years after closing to apply for this rebate, and once the documentation has been submitted to the CRA, investors can expect to receive their rebate within 1 to 4 months. Your pre-construction lawyer can apply for the rental rebate for you and submit all the necessary paperwork. For more information about the HST rebates, check out our website and stay tuned for our next video where we talk about the first-time home buyer incentive program. This has been another GTHomes exclusive. Remember to subscribe and to visit us at gtahomes.com.